Hello and welcome back to the Notable Norse. So, we need to figure out what to do next, and I've been thinking about it a little bit because right now we're in a little bit of an odd spot. I mentioned this a little bit last episode, but it's kind of like expanding is not our ideal situation right now. Unless we can expand to a huge amount, we don't really want to expand at all. Now, we do potentially, I'm just going to use these guys as an my armies are raised. We can get rid of them for just now, so that I can explain our situation. I'm just going to use these guys as an example. We do have this CB here, this Invade Kingdom, and this one is probably the CB we want to wait for before we expand any further. Because if we can invade a kingdom, we seize all titles within it, which really doesn't matter that much. But the main thing is that you gain the kingdom tier title, right? So if I was to attack them for the Kingdom of Norway, I'd gain all of that. Obviously, that would be a stupid one to declare on there. I'd much prefer the Kingdom of Alba, but it doesn't really matter because we're not going to attack them. But if we can get a war like this on a king, this allows us to skip a rank, basically. We don't have to worry about being a duke for a long time. Once we're a king, everything becomes easy and simple until we're thinking about emperor level stuff. So this is an ideal thing for us. How do we get there? Well, we need to be able to declare the war. To declare the war, we need to have a level of fame, which is at least level 4. Our current level of fame is level 2. We're about to hit level 3. Like, we're right on the edge of level 3. So, it's a little bit off. But, essentially, the way to gain extra fame is to go off and gain some prestige, which we could get by raiding. You see where I'm going with this here. So potentially we want to raid. Now we already went through the problem that there's quite a lot of places that we can't raid, like Alba, because Alba is too strong, or it was. In fact, it's losing a war right now, so this would be a perfect time to raid them. Let me just have a look at their coast. Yeah, okay, never mind. I'm going to Alba. Although some of these aren't really worth very much, but yeah, let's head over there and do some stuff on some of these. How about Gowrie? Is that possible? Yeah, so we can get like a lot of 15 loots. Oh, and 19 loot in here in Strathern. Okay. Yeah, we should definitely head in there and do some stuff on that then. Okay. So we're going to head over there and do some raiding. But yeah, that's kind of my plan. We're going to do some raiding. On top of that, we also want to make ourselves stronger so that when we declare the invasion for a kingdom, we can actually successfully do something with it. And on that note, what I want to do is I want to get some buildings. So I want to get some of these buildings, potentially levies, potentially war camps. Basically, I want to get something that gets us a lot of troops. So, the nice thing about the Palisades one, which gives us levies and garrison, is it also raises our fort level and our defender advantage, which means it'll be harder if somebody gets into our territory for them to take over our land, which is quite nice. What's our current modifier on levies? It's pretty high, actually, because of the Clout Runestone. Does it wear off? It wears off in 15 years, so not for a while. Okay, so we're getting a huge levy advantage on that. So, I'm trying to do quick maths here. So, 70%, 65%, 182, sorry, 82%. I don't know why I added an extra 100 to that. Yeah, so we're about, let's say we're about 76, 75% levies, right? On top of whatever it gives us here. So we'd get like 175 troops from this one. So really, we might want to go for one of these ones that just gives us pure levies. It also gives us knights, which again makes us stronger, and knight effectiveness, which goes into us also having knight effectiveness, which means our knights are even more effective. Control growth is okay as well. The prestige per holding is also nice because that would help us get to that level 4 that we need. Markets, unnecessary. We don't need money. I think I'm going to go with war camps on this one. Yeah, but I think I might build gathering halls in our other 2 holdings. You know what? I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to build gathering halls in our other 2 holdings. Then I'm going to build war camps in our capital. I think that makes more sense. And I'm actually going to build it here first because I want this one's control to raise the fastest because it's the lowest. So yeah, let's build some gathering halls. Yeah, now we don't get quite the same modifier in terms of our levies, which is a little bit unfortunate, so we lose some troops there, but we should get a lot more back because our county control is going to go up and that will give us an extra 42% over whatever we're getting, if that makes sense. It's a little bit odd, but I think my logic works out. Also, if we go and raid, we're going to earn money and we can come back and get this done quickly, so no problem. We can make Ufhilda into a shield maiden. It cost me 350 prestige. Okay, I mean, this still seems fine. A shield maiden is very good. It gets us extra martial. I think it means that she can be a champion for us. Alright, I have to offer it to her. Ah, yes, and then we want a matrilineal marriage for her because we want her to stay in court. We could matrilineally marry these guys? Okay, I mean, that's not bad. You're the second son. I assume that you have sons. Yeah, you have a daughter. Okay, so that makes sense. Yeah, this seems like a good marriage for her. He would say yes because he desires a marriage. He's marrying up. Yeah, generally he's happy about that one. Let's go. And that brings this guy into our court as well. Which, I mean, he's not the best guy in the world. He is a little bit, you know, ill. Oh, he's also a bastard and may not inherit titles. That's why he's so willing to marry him off. Oh, cool. Well, we'll send that one over. Right. So, the next step for us is to raise some troops and go and raid. But I'm going to wait for my shield maiden event to come in first. There we go. So she accepted. So we now have a shield maiden. She is 18 martial. Can she actually be a champion? Let's have a look. Although it's prowess that would determine it. Yes, there we go. So she is now a champion. I think that that's what allows her to have it, the shield maiden one. Because, yeah, it must be. Because she's the only person in our court who can have that. So cool. Cool. Let's raise all as raiders. And then we'll head across the sea to Alba, who are still losing the war. Wonderful. Right. We formed an alliance. That's good. She is married off, which is also good. And this guy is in our court. Everything about that, pretty good stuff. Now, that guy is pretty good at stewardship. He's as good as the person we have currently in stewardship, so not really a lot we can do there. Let's make sure that we have ourselves leading. And we are going to go over here. And I think we're going to go straight to Strathern if we can. So let's head over here. Speed 5. Shouldn't cost us too much to get on the boats. Right. So we'll start with Linlithgow and then go to Strathern. Oh, it's to Stirling, I see. And then go to Dunfermline and Gowrie and all of that sort of stuff. Right. There we go. So other people are raiding at the same time. In fact, they are raiding at the same time, as in the people who are up here. Get out of there, get out of there. So they have... Wait, where did your troops come from? Did you just get some extra troops somewhere? I don't know where they got extra troops from. They must have released their troops and re-raised them. That's fine, we can get out of there before we're attacked, right? No. But we are about to win the Battle of Linlithgow, which is good. It actually means I'm quite happy just walking up here and doing some more of this. A level of fame went up to Illustrious, which means we get more knights, so our army is actually stronger once we get back and come back here. Call to war. To the perceptive Jarl Hiljarskin of this place. I call on you to honor our alliance and join me in the Burslag conquest on the Jarldom of Upland. Okay. So there's Upland with 1,700 troops and then with 2,100. Yeah, I'll join you. No problem. Just give me like, 2 minutes. I'm raiding. There we go. I've raided. Time to get out of here. I still think we'll win, but, I don't want to rely on that. Skuld, I think we're just going to marry you off. We could marry her matrilineally as well if we wanted to. We could also marry her directly to the Jarl we just went to war with. Maybe. Oh, Chieftain of Vestfold. So that's actual... yeah, that's close. I don't actually know if I want that many alliances now that I think about it. I might want one that gives me no alliances for a second or two. Just because I don't want to have to deal with that much stuff. Let's switch that around. I don't want people calling me into wars every 2 seconds. Like 1 or 2 wars, that's fine, but, Oh, also realized that I could have filtered this more easily by going in here and saying age difference of 5. And then we'll say that, where are we at? They have to be an adult. And then we also want them to have inheritable traits. Really? Nobody? 10? 15? 15. Okay, cool. Then go to one of the younger ones. So, Sieghart. Yeah, he seems like a good person. You can marry. No issues. Let's go. Right. Oh, wait. Is that the person we just went to war with? Ah, no. That's the person we went to war with. Because I saw them in the territory of the person we could have married. And I was like, that's a little odd. Again, we win the battle by the looks of it. Our champion is dead, however. You've accepted my marriage proposal. Nice. We can leave here. Get back to our land. And then maybe disband and re-raise our troops. Or just raise the new knights. Either one would be fine. Hey, we got 18 gold back and 18 prestige, which isn't a lot, but you know, it's something. We can ransom. Wait, who have we got? Ah, Murgle Macsinade. Just thinking here whether we want to do that. I was also trying to figure out, is this a boy or a girl? And I have absolutely no idea. I always forget where you find this in this game. You know what I could do? I was thinking I could look for a marriage one and then see what the options pop up on. I'm just going to take the 10 gold. He's a 5-year-old. We're not going to wait for that long. Right. Right. Our troops are back. We can go stop these raiders and earn some money from that. Nice. Okay, we got 15 back and we got some prestige. Wonderful. We are losing prestige per month, which is pretty bad. Oh, because we have our raised armies. I see. Well, that's not really that big a problem. I want to raise off. I want to raise up as many armies as I can. Can I do that from? Yes, I can do that from here. So if I grab that, move them over, and then do raise all here. Right. And then we want to select this army, turn off the raider tag, although I think it's already off because we're at war. That's fine. Cool, our new knights have joined us. We can sit here and regroup if we want to, or we can just go and join in up here. How's the war going? So you have some allies who've joined in. Jarl Bjorn, who has 100 troops. Okay, it's not really our biggest problem. And Rungvalder, who has 1,200. And is that all your allies? That is all your allies. Oh, we could have done it like that. So they have 3,000 overall, so they definitely need us in this war. Is this our allies' territory? It is. Right? I think it is. Oh no, wait. Which one's our allies' territory? Is this? Oh, sorry, it's this war. Sorry, I thought it was this one, who we recently just got an alliance with, but actually we're at war with him. Okay, so we want to get over here. Let's go around this way. How much does it cost? 3 gold. Well, I can pay that. Right. Get on the boats and head round. At first, I thought the simple footman was a fool for stepping onto the trading field. Although Halfdan seemed no threat at first, it quickly became clear he would be unable to stop his wild and vicious strikes from hurting me. Disarming him suddenly became a matter of life and death. I tried not to show my relief when his sword finally hit the ground. So I can hire him. I can give him a lecture on honor. I can strike him down. I'm going to hire him. Yeah, I mean, look at this. He's got 19 prowess. Let's go. Although that's not what you use for commanders, or for champions, once again. Wait, no. Yes, it is what you use for champions. It's not, yeah, it's not what you use for commanders. Don't know why I'm getting those confused. Where you go? Oh, you're going to the war goal. Okay. Get round here. Nice thing is boats don't cost any more to, like, if you happen to take the very, very long way round. You just got caught, which means you're heading back in here. Okay. Fair enough. We'll head back round this way. Try and meet up with their army. Let's land. There we go. Try and follow where we think they're going to head out. Are we going to lead? Yeah, definitely. Follow them all the way down here. Don't get caught. There we go. Try and join up with them. You're heading over here. I will follow. I will follow. I will continue following. Don't know where you're going, but my job is to follow. I will wait here for you. Getting stuck in. There was a commotion among the children today. Sif was attempting to preach among her fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. Tyr intervened and did what he could to protect her. Good job, Tyr. Get some more martial. Right. So let's hold out here and let this guy's siege. There's not really a lot that we need to do. Tolier has come of age. Ah, so this is my first son. He's a skilled tactician and he became a reaver as well. Okay, I like the extra raid speed on that. He's still a little bit garbage. Yeah, let's see. This is all fine so far. Yeah, in fact, this is a fine list, right? There's nothing in here I hate. Yeah, not necessarily. So, I don't really want to pass along Bleeder, though. Let's just marry him to her. I mean, we can't... I don't want to pass along Bleeder, but we don't really have that much of an option. Well, let's do that for just now. Back over this way. You've accepted my marriage proposal. Wonderful. Right, so they're heading over to us right now. Oh yeah, what's the war goal for? That's what I was... So it's the Jarldom of Uppland, which is this land right here. And they currently have ticking war score, right? Yeah, of 16%. So we get a guaranteed 16% for taking a single title here, which should be pretty good. Oh, hello. Greetings, Jarl Heljarlskin of Gulathingslach. You are weak, and I am strong. There is no other justification needed for me to come and take what I wish from you. So it's the Yelander-Vestlander subjugation war. So who are the Yelanders? Oh, it's you. Okay. 1,200 troops. And then also we have you, Ulfheimer, with 471. So you don't have that many troops. You have more than me, but you don't have that many. Okay. Wait, that's it that they have 3,000. No, they have 1,700. Yeah, that's roughly what I came up with. Before we do this, I'm just going to put one of these in here. So we're going to raise our fort levels and enemy occupations do not lower control, which is nice. Did we ever finish the building up here? No, it's still going. Okay. We're going to call on our ally, Jarl Bjorn. I thought we had an ally in Sjælland. I don't know why we can't call them in. So we're definitely calling Bjorn into this war. What happened to our alliance with you? Oh, our son died? Was that where our alliance was? I think it might have been where our alliance was. If I check there. Yeah, so that's my wife. Wait a second, I'm on the wrong character. So you didn't have any children. I thought you had a wife. Maybe you never had a wife. Okay. But I still think that's where our alliance was, right? Because it wasn't you. Because you're married to this guy. Who is... where are we? Yeah, so he's where we have this alliance. Okay, back to us. With Ulfhildr. Yeah, so, yeah, it must have been on him. I don't know why his wife isn't showing up here, but anyway. That must have been where we had that alliance. Okay. Anyway, it doesn't really matter too much, because essentially we don't have it now. We should probably get an alliance with one of our children if we can. Like, marry off another one. Arnsfast? I'm going to change this. Let's reset to defaults. We're instead just going to purely look for alliance power. Yeah. So, who have we got here? The Jarldom of the Northman Army. Is that a mercenary company or is that a real thing? It's a duchy title with no vassals. This is a mercenary company, right? You're attacking someone? Yeah. Or it's adventurer or something like that. Anyway, it's not something we need to worry about. Sjælland, there we go. You're going to marry Gunhildr. This seems like a good marriage. Let's go. Right, back over here. I do kind of have my own problems right now, so I think I'm going to head over this way. Can I get onto the water quickly? Yeah. Our alliance is formed. Wonderful. I will call in this guy to my war. I can't call him in. Can't be called in against his liege or vassals. Wait a second. This isn't a liege or vassal, right? Yeah, so why can't I call you in? Can't be called in as an ally against his liege or vassals. That's just incorrect. This isn't your liege and you're not... What? Yeah, this isn't a liege and you're not a vassal? Are you at war? You're not at war currently, right? No? Maybe it'll go away. I think I read something in the patch notes where it said that we might have to wait a month now. It might just be an incorrect tooltip. Let's see what it says now. Oh, still says no, huh? Weird. Okay, let's head to our capital. I can maybe get some mercenaries, potentially. Jarl or peasant, high or low, it does not matter. In the end, we are all mortals. I was reminded of this as I woke up coughing early in the morning. You seem to be under the weather, my lord. I know a fair number of suitable remedies. Sure, do it. And I'm feeling better. Wonderful. Right, so we'll just park ourselves in here. And do we want to still lead? I mean, it might still be a good idea. We could... Well, enemy defensive advantage doesn't matter. Yeah, I think we'll still lead for just now. Seems like a good idea. Do we have anything that we can do to suddenly gain some more troops? Not really. I mean, I could get more men-at-arms, which might be an alright idea. Beyond that, I don't have an awful lot I can do. I don't suppose any mercenaries want to join me? No, I can't go into debt greater than 2 years of my income, and because my income is negative, then yeah, I'm screwed. Okay, so you're attacking me. Opponent is recently disembarked is positive for them. Can I leave? No. Can I embark? No. Wait, I can get out this way. Yeah, I should do that. I should do something like this. Just stall so we no longer have the recently disembarked. So if I attack in, I actually get the defender bonus anyway? Yeah. They have more troops. Can I attack in here? No. Okay, well that's not good. A good I sat through. I'm known as a deeply pious man. Surely my devotion to Odin should be good for something in this life too, and not only the next. There are a number of people who would do well to be reminded that I am in the All-Father's good graces. So I can shout my dedication from the towers. I say I've been too lenient with the temple this year, where the Godar are already in awe of me. I need the money. Yeah, give me that money immediately. Can I get mercenaries? No. Okay, I still need a little bit more. I can attack in. If I attack in, it does say I'm going to lose, right? But let's look at this more logically. I'm going to lose because a better army commander, more army commander traits, and more men-at-arms counter. However, I will have the defensive bonuses. We are leading ourselves, which is good. Yeah, let's try it. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? We lose? To the Perceptive Hall, Elioskin, blah blah. You'd like me to join you in the Smålander claim on the chieftain of Ostergotland. So, Småland is attacking you. Sure, I'll accept. I'm probably not going to do anything, if I'm honest. We're about to win this battle, by the way. Yep. Turns out that we're actually pretty good at fighting. Oh, our champion was strangled, but I think one of their ones died. Because I saw this change. We must have killed their leader. That's fantastic. Yeah. Can I call anyone into this war? No, still no. I can ransom Arnsfast. Who is this guy? Yeah, you know what? I'll take my 10 gold. Thanks. And winning that is huge for us because we can maybe wipe peace. Yeah, but how far away is he? Only minus 16. Yeah, so we can maybe wipe peace soon. Let's chase the 800-man army and see how we look. Yeah, because they're retreating over here. As long as they don't go into the water, we're fine. Just keep chasing. Inspired moderation. Following the death sentence of a lowly thief, I asked my son Tyr what he thought. He claimed he had learned a lesson about not reaching for more than one could handle. So he'd be temperate or cynical. Are those temperate's pretty good? Yeah, no problem. Right, then up here. Keep following them around. They are speeding off into the distance. You know what, let's take the boats. They'll probably be quicker. Yeah, so a little boat trip for us. You know what, don't... Oh, wait, yeah, that's fine. Doesn't matter. I just realized we're going to get the recently disembarked negative. Chase him. Says we're going to lose, but I disagree. Keep chasing him. especially as they're running. That definitely tells me that we're probably not going to lose. Keep going. We're not getting ticking war score. Is that because they've sieged something? No, we're just not getting any. Okay. Fair enough. Follow them through. You are heading into my enemy's area, which I'm not entirely happy about. There we go. Catch them. We are going to catch them. They're locked in. Let's go. Let's go. Right. So we're hitting them and we are destroying them. There we go. More armies down. -2 on the white piece. We need a new Chancellor. New Chancellor is going to be Sieghart. That's alright. He can increase our foreign affairs for just now. Designate a guardian for my daughter. She's currently got an intrigue education. I suppose we could stick with that. We'll make Asbjorn her guardian. Right. Oh, did we get ticking? Yeah, we now have ticking war score. Wonderful. Just walk back to our territory then. That'll work. Sure. I'm going to keep our money just for just now. Yes, you can marry. That's absolutely fine. No problem. I was just thinking that maybe I wanted to build my second control thing here, but actually it looks like we won't even need it. Yeah, okay. So I might build our war camps, but I'll wait till the war is over so that we don't need the money for mercenaries or something similar. Okay. Speed 5, move our way back over here. I lost the trait ill. Wonderful. Well, it's good to know. We'll head back to the, kind of the middle of our territory. And we're still pretty good. Now, we can't win this war for our ally, unfortunately, but that's fine. My daughter-in-law has given birth to a daughter named Bjorg. Yeah, there's just no way we're doing anything in that war. It's screwed. So is this a claim? Is this one where our ally is being attacked, or is our ally attacking? Our ally is being attacked. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. There's not a lot we can do about it, really. Yeah, there's not a lot we can do about it, really. Head down here, beat them up. We should win, because we've won the last couple. Nice. Now we're at the point where we can get a white piece. Now, a white piece gives us pretty much nothing. It just, like, literally does nothing. What about enforced demands? So enforced demands would give us prestige directly, which a white piece does not, interestingly. Okay. Do we want to continue going in order to get this small amount of prestige? Maybe. Maybe. I could push my way into his territory, but that seems like it might be a recipe for disaster. Wait, did I lose or... Oh no, right, so sorry, it was just where it was positioned, it looked like it was their army that was still standing here. I could move my way to his capital and siege it down, I suppose. How much does it cost me? 3 gold? Sure. Mental break. Imposter! Recently, I feel like I'm not worthy of the Jarldom. Well, that's true. Do other rulers doubt themselves as I doubt myself? I try to be a good, just Earl, avenging slights and meting out retribution, but others of my station always seem to deliver vengeance so much swifter. Damn this universe for raising one so poor as me to such heights. Yeah, okay, we'll go for a drink. No problem. Arnsfast has come of age. Well, we already have a marriage for him, and he got Holy Warrior. Yeah, stats aren't that bad. They're not amazing. I think Tyr's looking to be our, like, godchild right now, which is unfortunate because it's difficult to become Tyr. 10 months left on the siege. Let's do this. We can white peace at any moment, so there's no reason not to just siege down. 7 months versus 10 months? Yeah. So I'm just going to keep an eye on this other siege and see how it goes. Jarl Dag formed a new alliance. Jarl Ragnar might join the Bergslag conquest of Uppland as an enemy. Well, that's good to know. Have we got this yet? Jarl Vag has got a new ally. So again, we might get another enemy. So we're 4 months versus 7 months. Okay, I'll check back in when this one hits 3. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, too many pop-ups. So we lost the Upland War, which we knew we were going to do. We finished our longhouses. Okay, that's fine. Tyr got more stats, which is perfect. We captured their child, I think, in this war. Yeah, we captured their heir, right? Enemy has joined one of the wars, but it's not one we care about. Fine. Clear all of them out of the way there. Right, I'm going to enforce demands. We get 32 gold, plus we get 350 prestige. Let's go. Greetings, Jarl Hiljarskin. Blessings upon you and your house. I know when I'm defeated, it seems I'm left with no choice but to comply with your demands. Wonderful. We're going to send our troops back here. And then we're going to disband them. Probably. Yeah, let's do a little disbanding of our troops. It's going to take 53 days, but we've already lost this other war, so we'll let that one go out as well. Nice. Okay. That has been defeated. He got the contested title. Cool. Tall tales at the table. It's been a long, long evening in the company of Olafur. The wanderer stopped in Yathrar for the night, paying for his stay with tales of his exploits that have lasted hours. Knew that I either had to abandon my crew or fight the whale myself, grabbed my knife, plunged into the ocean and wrestled the beast ashore single-handed. Tale after tale the saga continues, and each anecdote longer and larger than the last. And say you must simply stay at court. He is pretty good. Those sound far-fetched, and we can expose his lies, or do well to speak of our hospitality at your next stop. Oh yeah, we'll take him in our court. I like having more people in our court. Right, so we have won the war, we have money, we have prestige. Oh wait, we captured Jarl Ragnar of West Franconia? When did we capture him? I don't ever remember capturing him, but I guess we must have, one of the battles he must have been in. Alright, well that's pretty cool. We'll work that out as well. We've got hold a grand blot. Yeah, okay, well, I am going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.